everyone. Good evening. If you're wondering why I'm looking so antisocial in my own room and why I've got a hood on, looking like a weirdo. So, as it turns out, this headset, because of this terrible, terrible tragedy that's occurred here, it then means that when I put it on my head, I have an exposed little piece of metal digging into my skull. So, in order to remedy this, I have to introduce a layer of protection between my skull and the protruding headset piece. What's the background music off completely? Let me turn this down a bit. There we go. So this is why I'm wearing a hood, because I get paid tomorrow, so I will have money for a headset then. For the time being, I'm stuck with this. So there you go. But hello everyone. Hi, Yola Boo Boo Rubric. Okay, I'm leaking your IP. Jack the Maniac streaming men. And Preconceptor, first time chat. Hello, Preconceptor. MENACE. It's very true. Very true. Insightful. Also, thank you to Fezro123, Rose Axolotl, and Ebelrona for the follow. Or Barona for the follow, thank you. Since I've streamed last, videos have finally come out. The 10k celebration stuff is finally released. So I am now able to actually consolidate myself on having somewhat of a healthy routine. Been trying to do job stuff today. Got to look at volunteering for certain places to get the experience I need. Speaking to some people from uni, hopefully to get an appointment on where to go next. Also, if you're curious what's in the background, that's that TV I got for my birthday. I'm just playing the Chivalry 2 video, because that's like my one major contribution to the world, this video right now. So that's just going to be there the whole time. This stream's probably going to last around 3 hours, so it's going to be very interesting when we get to the part where like I'm actually on the screen. And like I'm talking about like the neo-Nazis who play this game. Oh, hello Packwolf. Posture check and hydrate, thank you. I have both. I have a sparkling water for the hydration. But I also have a beer for my own pleasure down here. Okay, but why though? The video or my headset? That TV is like the Subway Surfers gameplay. It's the Chivalry 2 Subway Surfers gameplay. Trans rights, thank you, Extreme Lambda. That's just there for the Shiv 2. It's not. We actually in that server have a bunch of people who are like Chivalry 2, Chivalry 2 refugees, like melee slasher refugees. Because every other community they go to, that's a Discord. It's like walking in on the Third Reich. So like, I've had people in the server like inviting people who are like melee slasher refugees to come to the server, and it's genuinely quite heartwarming that people regard my server in a way, or our server in a way that's positive, you know. That's just like, it is just a chill place. It's a nice place to be, and the main part of that is because we're not all fucking Hitlerites. So the TV, well, I put it on the back just because I'm gonna have this behind me. May as well have something playing. Also puts a contrast on the back of my head. So once you play Shiv, I prefer not. But I mean, in fairness, you can turn off the chat, so you can play Shiv. But the best you'll get is TO. If you've watched the Q&A video, you'll be apprised of what has happened since I exited the scene. If you play with friends and go to very specific dual servers, you can do it, but it's not what it could have been, Shiv. The main thing you get to play is TO, and even then I think it crashes sometimes. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. I haven't streamed in over a week. Say it ain't so with La Rubric. So I wanted to stream today. I got to go. I don't know how much you know about the game, but apparently just released a big update to the demo of it. What? You starting the game? There's an update to the demo? I didn't know this. Oh, this is huge. I'm glad I've chosen a streamer today. Thank you, Preconceptor. I'm glad I've chosen a streamer. I did not know there was an update to the game. So yeah, you guys are probably sitting there and you're thinking, what the fuck is MENACE? I've never heard of this in my life. And I'm so happy to introduce you to this, because this, I've kept my eye on this for a hot minute, and let me tell you, I'm in love. I've actually got to do the update now. This is probably it then. Who the fuck is pinging me in Discord? I'm busy, bitch. I won't go into details of Ruin the Mood, but I don't recommend the game right now. Yeah, from our conversations, I also get it. I know if it's update today or not should be pretty obvious if it's happened. I'm stoked. That's sick. I'm stoked if so. Thank you for letting me know, Preconceptor. I'm imagining you've been, how many people are streaming this, Preconceptor? I imagine you've only come here because you've searched the category for MENACE. Okay, already updated. Lovely. Let's pull this up. I think there's like basically very few people in my server know of this game. So let's switch over to the footage scene. Menace. Is it going to pick it up? Lovely. Boom. Menace. So, you will know that back in early 2024, I streamed a game called Battle Brothers. I did like one stream of it. And I didn't stream it again because this game, like, was notoriously difficult. Beagle Rush streams it pretty often. Oh yeah, well that's, I know Beagle Rush is the reason I got into XCOM, and that's why I love this game. I was already like aware of this game, because I played a lot of Battle Brothers. I couldn't get past the easy difficulty, like that game crushes me, right? Because of Battle Brothers, I played it so much. I streamed it last time, and the same devs who made Battle Brothers, which for all intents and purposes, even though I've got a skill issue, it's a great game. Like it's fantastic. I love it. They released Menace, which is a low sci-fi setting. The way Beagle Rush has phrased it is it's Marines in space, not Space Marines. So imagine like the United States Marine Corps, like fighting on other planets. This is the demo for the release that's going to be coming out in February 2026, and I love it because it finally feels like a combination of XCOM with like Combat Mission or End War, for Tom Clancy's End War. It does it in ways that I've been waiting so long, because there are other games that try to do the XCOM formula and they just don't get it, and they don't manage to take it further in a good way. So if we hit new game here, I'll go admitting that just because you're bad doesn't mean the game is. What the fuck? Menace is a challenging... Oh, they have difficulty sliders now? Okay. So when I played the Menace demo, they've added some stuff onto this. One, they didn't have a difficulty slider. Like, this was not here. In fact, I don't even remember them having main menu music. This is neat. Okay, start game. Here we are. So, in the whole game, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be going from planet to planet. You're going to be in this outer rims. I know outer rim is a Star Wars term, but like outer rim system called the Wayback, and I believe you are the major or the commander of a ship called the TCRN Impetus, and you've been stranded, separated from your fleet, and you now have to basically survive in the Wayback. I'm already seeing some new stuff here. This is so fucking cool. And you have to... There will be like a whole, like... We know how it is with these sorts of games. You have it split between the micro and the macro. So like it's like XCOM's base management, overworld versus the micro combat moments. So they will have that on release, but just for the sake of a demo, they're familiarizing people with the... the main form of gameplay, and that's good because this is like the selling point, and this demo has fucking sold me on this game, let me tell you. So this is when you start an operation. Also, just a music check, is the music okay for you guys? I might turn it down a bit. I don't know if they've actually maybe upped for music volume. Yeah, let's drop it to like 50. Music's quite loud. It's difficult as well because I can't like because I've got one earphone like dangling off partially, I'm not getting like the full like... Mute it, there we go. Okay. Alright, sweet. So, you have all these operations you're going to attend to. This is one of them. And it's a series of missions back to back that you then need to complete the operation. Just like in Battle Brothers, to complete a quest, you had to do a few actions. Although it was a little more just like you go to the place, you kill things, and then you go, or you go to the place, retrieve something, you get in a fight. Like, there were actions as part of the quest, so it's not like individual missions need to be completed, it's all part of one ongoing operation. And these have paths, so if I complete this, in the way I played before, it would be like you have two starting points, you can start with either of them, but then that's going to lock your options to what's connected on the next thread, which is cool. But on this one, we have cool option going from one to the other. Now, if we go to squads, and this is the part I love. So, we are given access to just 6, but if we look at this, if we do mathematics, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what, that's 21 different squad leaders? This is fucking sick. So this is just what we have in the demo. We're going to have, at minimum, 21 squad leaders. And this works in a way that is very similar to a game called Bad North. Now, Bad North, you probably do not know about because it's a very, very small time game. It's a game I played in 2019, 2020. like, it was around on YouTube for some time, but it's basic, like, no one talks about Bad North. And what was cool about Bad North is the way they represented health. So if you go and look at Bad North, you had like an individual commander, you had your commander of that battalion, and you had the soldiers around them. And the way health was represented was the overall number of people in your unit. So if soldiers die, that is then the health of the overall unit going down. And when the health reaches 0, it's then that the commander is killed, and then that unit is lost forever. And this works similarly in this. So the actual, like, characterized person you have on each of them, for instance, this is Darby, Lim, Edwin Pike, John. I'm a bit of a simp for her. Sai, and Griefinger. Like, these are the actual, like, story people. But their health is represented by the number of soldiers around them. So for each pip of damage done to them, a soldier goes down. And what's actually the tower defense-like game, Bad North, yeah, I guess you could say Bad North was kind of tower defense-like, but I don't know. Bad North is quite cool. It's a small game, but I think it's quite cheap. I'd recommend taking a look. It's quite fun. It's a fun game. But it's similar, and I'm glad that this system has been done, because what it means is then that you have the individual, like, it's granular in the sense XCOM is, with like the individual characters, but then you have the scale of war with having all these soldiers that then represent the health of the unit. It's sick. And each of these have their own name. In fact, if I go to this, I can actually name individual people. I would genuinely love to see some form of Twitch integration where this can just be names of people in chat. That would be fucking sick. But we're not going to meddle with this for the time being. So, Bad North and Good South. That's just for division of... No, I was going to say this, but then it would just be like, you're saying this because you're a fucking Londoner, which is true. It's going to be like, it's just for division of the UK. Up in Bad North is just like, you still have highwaymen with swords and everything still going around trying to stop your carriage and all your goods getting to the market and everything. So yeah, this is all the units. And what happens is if you... So as you can see on this little metric here, we have 50 squaddies. We have 50 soldiers that are available. So these are 50 health points that we can assign. So if I, for instance, lower the number of people in the squad, the health goes really low. If I increase it to a maximum of 9 or 8, I think they've actually made it, so 9 total, you hit 90 HP overall. On average, you have 4 for each squad. And this is just sick. I love this. And again, this adds to the whole scale of it. You have promotions here as well. So the squad leader is what you're building upon. Typically what I like to do here, this as well, and this is also what I love. Games like this are always really infantry focused because they can't find a way to add in vehicles without upping the scale. But they've added in a Renu Rewa and they've made it work so well. What the fuck? There's walkers now? No shot. That's sick. I've got to use the walker. I haven't... That's sick. That's sick. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. So when I was playing this before, you didn't have the walker. You had access to the APC or the AATV. But I've got to use the mech. I just simply have to. This is so cool. This is so fucking cool. Vehicle ammo cases, and also I think we only had smoke launchers available on the first mission. You had to find vehicle accessory ammo cases as a reward for completing a mission. This is sick. This is so cool. Okay. This is so fucking cool. Ammo case. Alright, if we quickly take a look at promotions, one thing, for instance, I like to do, it's actually not you I typically do this with. I think it's sprint. I always give Lim sprint because... Did they change this, by the way? Units gained and per tile. Sprint cannot be used while winded. Okay. No, I like using this because it means that I can have Lim, like, aggressively push into, like, a flank of an enemy. So... That's really fucking cool. With the mechs, do you get more of them if there's... No, so these just serve as, like, an individual vehicle. You don't get, like, multiple of them. And this is good, because by taking that away, it actually, like, buffs up, like, the implied value of these, like, the implied tankiness. These things also have, like, independent systems, so if they get hit on the side, like, it might jam your weapon, it might impair its ability to move. It's cool. Like, they've really gone into the detail with this. You take aim... Don't shoot too easy white or movement in a bush. 50 accuracy when toggled. Subsequent attacks cost 40 APC until... Oh, okay. So this character here, the way it's built, is like the sniper character or the scout character. So I typically use them. Whereas if you come here, for instance, you get -10 supply costs. So if you want to like put extra stuff on like tank busting, she's also a good choice. I think what we're going to do, and we'll actually go here to mission select. If we go here to plan mission, the way it limits it, and I think the intention was to make it like... It was to make it like, you know, those, you know, like tabletop gaming where you have point systems and point scores. Oh, me, oh my, it's my Battle Brothers 2. Jello Skeleton, what's up? Hello, Jello Skeleton. Assuming by the fact it didn't say first time chat, I think you've already been around the block on this channel. Hello, nice to see you. Jog my memory in case you've been in here before and I've spoken to you and I've just forgotten who you are. Oh, okay, so if you had a squad of a mech, you get the squad leader and mech and the rest. No, so it's just the infantry squad. You don't get that same mechanic of squads with them. It is just for, it's just for mech. You don't get an infantry squad of these guys. But the way it works, for instance, if I add to mission, if you look in the bottom right, you see a logistics meter, and this is the battle point system, so this is how they attempt to balance it. This is nebulous, I don't know how they'll actually stick it, but this is cool. This is basically how it funds you. Tank Buster, I've got to add on you, and then I think we also have a promotion. Your ones, Die Hard, 50% income damage with a below 50% HP. I like this one. Okay, and then that's used up all of our promotion points. Oh no, we do still have some. What the fuck? What's this? Return of Serve. SL will throw back enemy grenades once per turn. That's sick. Lim is cool. I fucking love Lim. He's a great character. We're going to take you off of mission, and we're just going to stick with these 5. What new infantry and special weapons on the default arsenal? We will take a look at that, actually. Okay, no, these look the same. Default arsenal looks exactly the same. Do they have any more guns? No, these look the same as well. I think my major, not my major issue in terms of like game design, just like the issue the game introduces. The boarding commandos have like really high armor. They're like the pirate juggernauts. And I feel like this is the only gun that pierces armor. All the other guns just do fuck all. I'm world famous Darkest Dungeon model Wellington McSkeleton under new branding probably followed you back. Oh, I recognize the name now actually. Hi, I'm glad a fellow Darkest Dungeon player knows about Battle Brothers. I hope you've been playing this. This demo's fucking sick. Halfway reminds me of Halo Wars where the inventory of individuals and squad as members die of lower health. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I actually remember that. I didn't play much Halo Wars. I'm not much of an RTS guy. But I know exactly what you mean. That's fucking sick. I'm just trying to think what else I want to give out then. Because I could then give you... You know what? No, we're going to give you Tank Buster. And I think we're actually going to make you an anti-tank team. This is also something, so you have armor. And this buffs your resilience to taking incoming fire. So everything, like these 3 here, are pretty sustainable for being in direct firefights. If you have this and you're getting shot at, you're basically going to get, like, eaten alive. This one is, like, the bare minimum protection. I like this for most. It reminds me of, like, the MEA sort of aesthetic from Squad. I do like that. MEA is my favorite faction in Squad, so... I was going to wait until the full release. No, you've got to check out the demo. You've simply got to. Don't deny yourself this, Jello. You've got to check this out. Otherwise, I will judge you forever, person that I barely know. Okay. So, typically I have Pike and Lim as my frontline squads. As you see, the logistics cost goes up when I increase because you're arming more people. So it means that it costs more to have more people in these units. But because we're not having another whole squad, I think I can do that. Pad out my units a bit more. With Jane, I typically have her as the sniper. So I'm not too fussed on her having a lower unit count. In fact, she will keep the fatigues. You will take Marine Infantry Body Armor. You will take the... how much is this? Oh, that's a lot. Fucking hell. And then you can take Soft Armor. I don't think any infantry weapons actually penetrate the boarding commando. I'll just do enough damage to strip it. I think so. I think you're onto something. What I really like for the guys who are like zipping in, the SMG, I think I might give to Lim here, because when you get up close to the pirates, it decimates them, just fucking destroys them. Also, this is good for a rapid approach because you're just like able to suppress and move, whereas if you have the middle machine gun, you have to actually deploy, which means you have to stop, crouch, and then fire the weapon. So I'm going to give you the rocket because you have tank buster, so you do more damage. There's an awful lot of demos being released recently. Listen, it's a 2025. It's been a good year for games so far. You've had there's a lot of good games coming out. There's a lot of good games that have come out, and I'm fucking with it. Unfortunately, someone in my server joked that like basically with every major recession or every like major like ongoing like crisis in America has been connected to a good period of video games, like in 2008 around the war in Afghanistan, all that shit, and then a lot of good games come out around those times. I love playing Steam Fest demos. That's actually very true. Yeah. I don't know, like, correlation, not causation, obviously, but, like, that's fucking funny. Okay, medium MG. I think, really, we should actually be giving... We should be giving you the small arms protective plating, because you are going to be, like, more so suppressing. So if we give you small arms, because you're likely to be more in the fight, and we give you the soft armor, because you're at the back, I think that would be good. And then with Jane, we're going to keep you like this because I want to save up to get better guns. For instance, the carbine is fine, but it's not brilliant. For Lim, for you, I'd say we give you the crowbar. You can have the... No, you can keep the carbine. You can have the arc. Well, okay. If we... This was 14. Like, this is good. This to me is, like, their universe's version of the AK. But this is, like, actually not that good at armor penetration. I thought it would be, like, the 7.62 equivalent. Incite more crises in America. Got it. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's what we got to do. We need more of a crisis in America. What the fuck is this? There's more. Okay. Disposable AT launcher. Okay, so Lim is getting this. That's sick. Produced by Home Guard Arms with small light AT launcher when carried in addition to a unit's normal loadout, it offers ad hoc AT capabilities if needed but lacks the punch of a larger dedicated anti-armor system. It has to be discarded after use. Shoot an AT rocket at the target and dispose of a launcher. That's fucking good. I think we got to go for that because just being able to on the move. There's some stuff added here. Like, what's this? Target designator marks an infantry squad vehicle or building for the duration of 2 rounds, even when it moves up sight. Certain guided weapons and off-map assets can only fire unmarked targets. All attacks on marked targets have their accuracy increased by 20%. If I'm running APC, I'd like to have Lim with a low armor squad and a scout drone plus GL. Mobile infantry can hop out, use the drone or launch grenade, try and jump back in all in one turn. Most of the time it's just being carted around, so it's got AP to spare since you're not using it to move. I have seen people talking about Lim as being the designated mechanized infantry guy. Which I mean, he has the skill for it, so that does predispose him towards that. So this is ammo bag, you've got C4 charge, fragmentation grenade, smoke grenades. These two are the new ones, the infantry accessory, the infantry accessory, target designator, and the disposable launcher. These you'd pick up the magazine. No, actually, I think you do get these. Anyway, I'm waffling. Are they 2 types of ammo bag, actually? Oh, they are. Yes, you're right. I'm so Preconceptor, do you want to take over the stream, bro? Because I'm doing a terrible job at this. Just like, oh, there's 2 ammo bags. Yeah, so this increases your special weapon use by 50%, so it means that you can have more of your gun, of your special infantry gun, which the leader carries, so you have access to it until your squad dies. Or magazine pouches, so it means you have access to more of your actual weapon ammo. So you actually have, unlike XCOM, you have a finite amount of times you'll be able to shoot at an enemy with your weapon. So it means that you can't just be taking every shot possible the moment you see an enemy. You have to try and close the distance. You have to try and be in a more advantageous position. This is sick. Okay. I'd say for sure we want to give the ammo bag... How many, like, we also have a map here. Our intelligence level is 2. You can have varying levels of intelligence, so we're not seeing everything on the map. These also seem like just trucks, so I'm not too fussed on taking these out, so I won't give you the ammo bag. Suppression is key in this game, though, so I'm going to give the special weapon usage to Pike. We'll give you smoke launchers as well, because we have the spare spending power. You... Target designator... Recon drone. Give you that. Lim, I think I'll give a recon drone because he's moving forward a ton. I haven't played this game enough to like fucking min-max these characters, but man. So I'm probably gonna have some misplays here and there, so please do not bite my balls off. Please be kind to me. Lim. And with you, I think, who was target designated? Did I give target designated to someone? Jane Darby, do you have it? Yeah, you do. Anyways, I've got to go on a lovely 4-hour drive ahead. Have fun. Have fun on your 4-hour drive. I hope it's not too miserable. Chat, remove his ball sack. Smoke's also good to cut off lines of sight. Maybe I want to give this to you because you're going to be pushing. As are you. Oh, it's only one. Okay, that's fine. Infantry pouches. We'll give you an AT launcher as well. Because you're tank buster, so you may as well have it. You're doing a lot of suppressing, so we'll give you that. And we'll also give you the K-Pack rifle. Although, no. You know what I think? I'm thinking that Lim should have the K-Pack. There needs to be a button to trade here. I hate that I have to unequip and then manually go, like, fucking here, and then I have to go and do this. Give a K-Pack rifle. You can keep the carbine. Sweet. Okay. I'm quite happy with this arrangement. If you look at the bottom left here now, this is where I arrange the individual like units in their deployment. If you're using a Griefinger, you can get an ability where he has Vanguard, so I could deploy him like up here, so then he could get right on the objective, but we're not going to use him because it's going to cost more money, more of our logistics power to do so. These little blocks here are cover. Cover's not so important in this game as it would be with XCOM, where like if you're out of cover, it's a guaranteed death. There are ways to be in the open and survive, but you know, they're not brilliant. I think what we're going to do, we're going to surge onto here, and then we're going to fight off. So our main goal, we're attacking like a missile battery, a GTAM site. So I don't know what GTAM means, but it's like a missile site. So we're trying to capture these two positions that the pirates have under control. And that is our objective. I have not used the mech before because the mech has not been in the game up until now, I think. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna get everyone here just on like the main line. Jane, I'm gonna put here and try and move Jane to this position. Let's do this shit. 31 minutes into the game when we're yet to play it.
Hardware ready to operate at maximum kill potential.
So another thing, where unlike a lot of the other games in this genre, the voice acting, I'd say, is just under Insurgency Sandstorm. Like, I fucking love the voice acting in this. It's really good. The way it operates as well in this, as opposed to XCOM, where you have all your units, use them in a turn, and then the enemy gets to use all their units in a turn. I use a unit, they use a unit, I use a unit, they use a unit. If I use all my units first, I likely will, because the pirates have more than me. They then use all of their units until their turn is finished, and then we restart the cycle. So, God, I should play Insurgency Sandstorm again. That's why in the server, people in the server, was like a whole announcement about events, because I'm trying to be, now that we have, you know, actual, oh my God, it stomps around, it's so fun. Look at this thing. It's so cool, I love this. This is so fucking sick. Anyway, what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted was, I asked people if they would play Insurgency Sandstorm, like as an event, because to do co-op or to even, I don't know if you can do a custom match. I hope you can. Anyway, something to sort out, something to take a look at. Insurgency Sandstorm is something I wanted to look at.
Ready, Major.
I think what we'll do, we'll move up here. So we have to capture this. We have to be on this for 6 turns. Okay, this deploy thing increases our defense. So if we're out in the open, you don't want to just be standing up. You want to deploy so you're less likely to be shot. Also, based on the armor we have, our guys look different, which is cool. So like, Pike's guys look different. Darby's guys, Size guys look different. And if we go over to Darby, you also see Darby's guys are just in their fatigues. It's sick. It's cool. Vanilla or modded? I've never played Barotrauma before, so it likely would be vanilla. But we would do. I don't want to deploy here because we're just moving up, so we'll end the turn.
What?
Pirates are moving out of sight.
Armor detail on duty. Yeah.
Sir.
Want to try and... I think we should try and get Jane in this tower. That could actually be good.
Yeah. Being agile. Orders.
Because this is not brilliant cover.
Eyes and ears.
For PC players, it's PC. Well, a lot of people in the server are PC,
Major.
so it wouldn't surprise me. Gonna bow up here. We're definitely gonna see some guys now. No? Damn, they must be on the other side of this. That's interesting. Okay.
Eyes open. Moving to waypoint.
I'm gonna get Jane inside this building.
What? Yeah.
Orders?
I'm of the few who aren't. Oh, I see. That's
Finally.
unfortunate.
Yeah, on it.
I imagine, are you able to stack like a party of 8 to then just play co-op? Because then that would be fine. If we got 8 people, we queued them up and then we searched a co-op match. That could be fun. We could also just like stack for we're playing as mercs or a local security force. So we I think it's like a combination of people who are in the TCRN, which is like the Colonial Marines, and mercenaries. So I think Jean is a mercenary. I'm not entirely sure. This is stuff that's going to be built upon by the game, I think. Yeah, okay, and you can full stack co-op, then that's sick. I think then we have grounds for an event there, for sure.
Eyes open.
Okay, we are going to get in the capture zone, and we're going to move here.
Really?
Still yet to see any enemies. I'd expect they would be on the point. That's surprising.
Attention! Moving to cover.
Gonna move here.
What?
Don't want to move the mech, it's gonna
Orders.
block.
What? Orders? Moving to waypoint.
It's also not hard to PvP snipe lobbies.
What?
As in, like, it's not hard to just get guys in
Lock it in.
a lobby for PvP. Gonna move our guys here. Yeah, Insurgency Sandstorm's a lot of fun. I'd really fuck with getting an event going for it, because there's a lot of people in the server who do have it, so it would be worthwhile.
Are there good out there? What are they? Eyes open.
Are we able to get in, or do we just have to sit around here? Yeah, we can't get in this turn. We haven't got the AP for it. Okay, so we're just gonna wait with you.
Sir.
I mean, having 2 teams try to lobby snipe each other by queuing at the same time. Oh, I see. Okay. That's how console comp used to happen. Ah, so you just, like, both search at the same time. Yeah, that's classic. That's how we used to do in, like, Halo when you wanted to play with other people on the other team or something. You just both matchmake at the same time and you'll probably be matched together. Oh, you see. I don't think we'd have enough to, like, fully float, like, because it's like 12v12, we definitely wouldn't have enough. I think we would have enough for, like, 1 full team, maybe. Like, at a push. Okay. Are we going to see anyone here? Where the fuck are these guys? Where are they?
What?
They forgot to turn up to work today.
Yeah.
I'm content at just ending the turn because, like, we're in the capture zone, so I don't want to engage anyone right now.
Major.
Let's get you in here. Okay, this increases our viewing a little bit. I don't know if it's like we're gonna have to defend it from people or something.
What?
Orders. Going.
Right, let's move these guys up.
Movement.
Here we are, finally, we got them. If you mouse over them, you can see we're just out of their range, so they actually can't see us currently. I think they dismounted from this truck. Yeah, this is an enemy truck. It's one of these 2. Or is there an EMP team inside of this? We just don't see them, maybe. Anyway, so these are enemy-like vehicles they've used to move around. So these are just scavengers. Every scavenger team has an RPG, so we have to be careful. Unless they're an EMP or a chain gun team, they always have an RPG. It's very inaccurate, but if it hits, it does do a lot of damage. I believe.
What?
So if we get our mech moving here,
Yeah?
get psi. What's the detection radius again? Oh yeah, we're good. Sweet.
Everything is still quiet, Major.
So you can tell when you're in concealment because you also have this little logo here. So we are all like out of sight, out of mind right now. If we wanted to engage, oh, we're still out of line of sight. Yeah, for sure. I think it would be good to get Pike up to this building. But let's get them in here first. So they're running out of line of sight, so we're actually not going to see them still.
Are you sure your intel was right, Major?
Yeah, I like these lines as well. I actually haven't heard them because
Major.
I have never been in a mission where for like several turns I have not engaged an enemy.
Orders?
I don't know, maybe do a video about the small but still incredibly racist Sandstorm community. When I played it, I found the Sandstorm community was quite funny. I actually had very few encounters with those people.
What?
Unfortunately, just as a whole, gaming culture just appeals to this.
Sometimes the scumbags are real quiet.
It's just everywhere, unfortunately, this sort of thing.
What?
Just gaming as a culture. It's just nerd culture as a whole, like with this sort of thing. Like you've seen that infamous meme of like made with activists in mind, made with gamers in mind, and it's like the ghost of Yotei woman who's like looking like a Stellar Blade character. Like,
Yeah.
okay, Psy. I don't want to just be making stupid moves because there's no one around, so I'm gonna move you here.
Sir. Ready, Major. Sir.
What? Sights are clear, Major. But I'm sure they're out here somewhere. Eyes and ears.
Yeah, these guys have walked off to the other position, I think.
What?
End turn on everyone else, just to
Sir.
get Jane in the
What?
get Jane in the
Orders?
tower.
Moving to waypoint.
Here we go. We're gonna have a larger view here. Yeah, they are just gone. They've just walked off. These white bounds mark the map, so there's no one up here. They're all on that side of the map. I find that really cute. Okay.
What?
Gonna move our mech up. What are you trying to launch? We're not trying to launch anything. We're trying to stop them launching missiles from this place. So this is like their radar system, and that's the actual battery where they launch the missiles. So the pirates have taken over this on this planet, and we're, as the colonial marines, stopping them from accessing it. We're yet to actually get in a gunfight,
Yeah.
which I find really funny.
Yeah. On it.
I thought we would have guys on this point already.
Who, sir? Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Being agile.
What?
Good thing is we have smoke launchers, so we can cover our approach if there's like a guy here.
Sir.
Orders?
What's our shooting range? It's not huge. What about the sniper? Okay, so if there's someone behind here, the sniper can fuck them up.
Sir. Ready, Major. Sir. Okay.
I think they've added a couple voice lines. I've never heard of Rebecca before. Okay. Maybe I just haven't been in concealment for this long before.
What?
Genuinely, where the fuck is this enemy team? What the fuck? Where have they all gone? Hello?
Got visual on target.
Here we are. Finally found them. Now they're taking their turn. Okay. It's annoying that we've just moved. Okay, they're driving
Yeah.
away. Fuck's sake. We're still in concealment.
Sir.
Fucking hell. Alright. Hydrate, thank you.
Yeah?
Orders?
Yeah.
I'm just barreling my
Get
guys
there
up.
yesterday.
Let's do this.
Is there anyone still? It's just Jay and the others are moving up. Alright. Not you. Oh, are you the last one to take
Let's
a
do
turn?
this.
Right. Sweet.
What? Engines engaged. Kuta spotted.
Here we are, and now we're actually in the fight because we haven't gotten. These guys are still in concealment. They've seen us. So if we line this up, we actually can take a shot at these guys. So the accuracy on the right is measured in pips of 10. So there's 10 pips there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is what I'm assuming is like a 60% chance to hit. If we hit, full armor penetration. So like we are immediately killing these guys. The suppression is low from this. So it's not actually going to drive them. There's a whole suppression system which works really, really well. And it aligns it with the like shooting and maneuvering sort of warfare that like used to be, as opposed to like just for one where you're like just piloting a drone into a hole that someone's hiding in. A la Ukraine. But I could take the shot here. I mean, the thing as well, I can't switch off of Renu now. I have to use the rest of the AP. So I'm tempted just to take a shot here. Like, as you see, and we've just killed, I think we got 2 of them here. We knocked 2 of them out, and the rest of them have just scattered. I don't think they've had their will falter or anything. They've just decided to move out of range of us there.
Sir.
We're going to move Edwin up to this position, and then we're going to deploy, because then that means we can suppress with the MG, and the MG we have is a very good suppressing device.
Yeah.
I also sometimes do that on Armory Forger since the MPV drone mod came out. There's been a lot of mods for I've seen like there's like modern war on it now. Like it looks like modern characters. Is that modding or is that just like the game is actually like got a mode for that now and it's not just like the Cold War thing?
Yeah? On it.
That's all modded. Oh shit. Modders on these military sim games like they just can't resist. So it also, we need to be careful on spacing because if they try and suppress this unit, any units nearby might get suppressed. My only worry is like we're quite out in the open. Oh, we do have smoke grenades though. So if I move up here and then we toss a smoke ahead of us. No, that's too close. Fine. Move here. Most of the modern stuff is RHS though, and I'm a D1 RHS hater. What's RHS? I don't know RHS.
Let's do this.
Red Hook Studios? What the f... Alright, we're going to get Jane out of this because we already have this position. She's just sitting at the back now. We're going to try and get her here as the sniper. Here we go. These guys have just moved. Lovely.
Sir.
So, to stop these guys from shooting at us, if we take a look at their team, they have an RPG guy. Because Edwin's team have deployed already in cover, we can use this machine gun. And if you look here, it's poor accuracy, but we're not firing this for the sake of hitting them. We're firing this for the sake of putting them in cover. So if we suppress, it fills up the top bar.
Drinking ain't easy.
I love these voice lines as well. So by suppressing them, we've just put them into a suppressed state, which is seen by the top bar there. So we've had to deploy. So that's knocked off 20 AP because you have to use 20 AP to deploy. So if they want to get up, they're going to have to use 20 AP to get up on their turn and move around. In addition to that, I think it takes 20 AP off of the top. So in the bottom left here, you see 60 out of 100. For them, it's going to be like 60 out of 80. So it's like really reducing their capacity to move. If I was to suppress again, they're now pinned down. So now they're just lying there. They're going to miss their turn. So that means we have an opportunity to get our guys up and start attacking them. So this is what I mean by it's for shooting and maneuvering. Because the whole prevailing strategy needs to be not killing them. You need to suppress them so other guys can get in and kill them fast. And this is what I like because with it, again, I'm saying this as someone who has loved XCOM. I've adored XCOM. I adore every game that has been made by Fireaxis apart from Chimera Squad. And it's because with the XCOM games, the prevailing strategy is you need to kill them faster than they can kill you. So a lot of the time you don't even see what the enemy does because you've killed them all. Like good players kill them all before they have time to react. with this system, it's not just about pointing and clicking and like killing them immediately. Because these guys can still do something, like it prolongs the firefight. That's what I love about this game. It makes it feel like actual firefights are happening in a similar sense to how these wars would be fought. So I fuck with it. It's great. We're going to keep Pike here.
What?
We are going to actually hit our sprint. So by hitting sprint, it's reduced the AP necessary to move a tile. So we can actually get Lim up into the action here. And we're going to have an ability to... If we go here, 66, 69. We're going to go here. We're going to spot a lot more enemies. Yep, so we have a scavenger team. We have scavenger team in the truck. What I like about this game is when you spot an enemy, it will stop you. So we've stopped here seeing them. So we have an option to keep going, or if we wanted to, double back. We're committing to this move, so we're going to keep moving there. Even more. So these scavengers, this is another scavenger team. So just RPG, guys. We're going to move here. We're going to deploy to increase our defense, and then now we're in cover, so now we can actually start assaulting this compound. I'm curious, what's the range on this? Oh, if we were to move here... Oh, perfect. Because then we can hit this truck with autocannon. And if we take a look at this, good accuracy, full armor penetration. So now we fucked up that truck. I think we killed some of the guys in there. That truck's going to blow. Engine damage is not going to move, so we've done a good job there. Okay, clearly I don't understand how this game fucking works. But it's going to blow up, I think, right? Oh no, they're dismounting.
Yeah.
There we go. So it blew up just a turn later. All right. Oh, they're not going to move, and then you just see them like trundling off. I think it really limits the amount of AP they have. Is the point of it. Okay, Jane is back here, but Jane's in the back line, so it's fine. Gonna move you up. Get into the action.
Orders.
Gonna try and get Jane over here.
We got visual.
Oh, okay, now this is something to worry about. So this is like their technical... Who the fuck is this? Pirate chain gun team. Okay. So these guys just did, I think, a suppression move. So these are just... Yeah, these aren't new. These are just the machine gun unit that they have. What I also like as well is that you have these guys on occasion just like take pot shots at each other. Like this isn't doing anything. It's just them shooting, and it adds to like the whole ongoing like gunfight thing. XCOM does have a mod for that, but it will fuck it because the game's only intended to have these like really cool particle effects showing when you're actually taking an action. It will crash your PC. So like you unfortunately can't use that mod. I think if we move here and we open fire on these guys, we would be able to deal with this truck well. My only concern is these guys, because now that they're not pinned down anymore, they're suppressed. So it means they're going to be able to fire off an RPG at our mech, and that could deal some debilitating damage. Can we hit them from here? Oh, we can. So we don't even need to move. Okay, I'm happy with this because if we were to pop a smoke here on top of these guys, that will cut off their line of sight after we shoot. So if we fire the mech here.
Kill them all.
Okay, crew injured, small fire. So these guys have had their capacity to do stuff hindered majorly. If we could shoot again to just take it out. Oh, we actually could, because then I can just dump a smoke. Yeah, fuck it. Kill these guys. Dead.
Unit obliterated.
I love Renu. Renu just reminds me of the female militia voice line from Insurgency Sandstorm. It's because they're both like the same intensity. Like they're just like, I want to fucking kill everything. It's great. Okay, alright, I forgot this is how smokes work. So if I do bump, bump, bump like that, cut that off. Sweet. There we go. Look at that. So now these guys aren't going to be able to fire the RPG off at us. Chain gun team's going to keep suppressing Lim.
We have to get the heat off that.
Which is annoying.
Sir.
What's our suppression range? We're still out of range for suppression.
Yeah.
Are we in range to shoot back? No, definitely not.
Still under heavy fire.
So we could put the hurt on them by using this back. So if we were to... So now they're suppressed in turn. So now they're also dropped to have their AP dropped there, which is good. We're going to stay in this position. I think we can just we've got like fire superiority on these guys. So we can just keep dumping the machine gun on them to keep them where they are. These guys are moving into a covered position behind the wreckage.
Yeah.
Sir.
I don't know. I want to... It's annoying just like... Oh, you know what it is? It's because of the smoke. That's why. I was going to say it's annoying how we can't see there, but because the smoke is cutting off Pike's range of vision. That's why. That makes sense.
Yeah.
If we were to move... Because you have actually quite strong armor. So if we were to move you here... Or we were to move you here...
Moving.
Let's get size unit up into the fight. I'm sure that mech can take a rocket to the face. Yeah, but then what you've also got to consider is the damage done to the mech then rolls on to the next mission. So, like, in the long term, if the mech gets damaged, we're probably going to have to switch up vehicles. And I want to try and keep the mech, ideally, so. This is cool. I like that they just take pot shots at each other. It's fucking sick. This is such a cool mech as well. This is like Imperial Guard mech. This is so cool. It's just such a cool game. I could gush about this game all fucking day. That's why I was so desperate to stream it. Because it was just, it's so fucking awesome. Our sniper can see there? That's nuts. Our sniper could hit here. Next turn, if these guys are still in the same spot,
Sir.
Jane could pick these guys off. Like, actually. That's fucking cool. Okay, let's see what happens now. These guys have moved in. They're on the flank for deploying. Okay. They're not on the flank. I thought I moved Jane's guys here. This is fine. If we were to look at shooting, medium accuracy, full armor penetration. We could also alternatively... Oh, we are just a tile out. That's such a shame. We have target designate and we have sniper use. I swear I've seen a mech like that before. Probably from 40k you've seen it. Pre-record... Fuck off, ages. Marathon Reveal Runner. What the fuck is that badge?
Orders.
What's Marathon Reveal Runner?
Yeah.
Now, if we take a look at our options here, medium accuracy, full armor pen.
Orders.
A dude with a grenade launcher would be sick right now. We could also similarly try and smoke them off here. Cut off that line of sight and we can focus on this threat. Yeah, the stream is pre-recorded. Fuck you. One of these days, just to spite HSM, I'm going to upload a pre-recorded stream. Just to spite specifically HSM.
Orders.
Full armor penetration.
Yeah.
What have you got on your shots? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 50% chance to hit. You also have like around a 50% chance to hit. Oh, we also have like fire support options. So for instance, if I wanted to do an unguided missile strike, I could just call it in here and this would shred this position. This might be worthwhile. I might call this in now. I don't know. Some of the guys have lines on like, just play the Shiv video. There was a cool thing that Jax Films did on his Jax Film streams, where whenever he has to go away, he will just like switch to a screen that does have like a portion of it is just like a video on YouTube playing. I might do that. I think that's actually sick. Grok, is this true? Grok, is it true that I could fuck up this guy in cover right now?
What?
Can we shoot our autocannon through? No. Okay.
Orders.
Sir.
Okay. Trying to think. Thing is, I want to move these guys up, but by moving them up, I'm really exposing them.
Orders.
I think what we do, we suppress the guys at the back. In turn, get a bit of suppression on the guys in the front here. Suppress again. Pin down.
My ass.
Lovely. So now they're pinned down there. That's fine. We're in good cover here and we've got armor, so I'm not too fussed about taking pot shots like this.
All right. No more trick shots.
I love that line. Alright.
Sir.
No more trick shots. If we do... Designate target, marks unit for the duration of 2 rounds. He moves outside certain guided weapons off map. That's going to be fired. Mark targets. Increase accuracy against that unit by 20%. I'd say mark these guys. We are just a tile out. And then let's take a pot shot at these guys. Lovely. Jane also has a special ability. If you manage to successfully connect a shot on an enemy. Oh my god, I think their head came off. Fuck. You connect a shot on an enemy, it disables their specialist. So their machine gunner now can't use the machine gun for this turn. I think a missile is a bit overkill for marauders and some highwaymen. Well, you know, we really need them to not be using this missile battery right now.
What?
Renu, this is the difficulty because Renu's like really good anti-tank with the autocannon, but they haven't got any more trucks or like technicals, so she's a bit useless. And you might be thinking, what are you talking about? Using a rocket on infantry is like fucking sick. But the way the game actually balances it is that it's almost like dice rolling. So if you think about Warhammer 40k, if you have like a whole horde of guys shooting, you have more dice to roll. But if you're firing an individual missile, like, that is just, like, one projectile. So that's how it does it. The sheer, like, if a rocket direct hits one of these guys, like, they're immediately dead. There's no chance about it. But because you're only firing one, it's a limited amount, and the accuracy on hitting an individual target isn't exactly great, it then means it's just an ineffective use of it. So it actually does segment really well the missiles being specifically for anti-tank and bullets being specifically for infantry. It's good. It's great. I don't know. It's like, I'm here and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like,
Still
what
clear
drugs
the
were they
AO,
doing?
Major.
Alright, Pike, I'm talking, bro. What drugs were they smoking?
Yeah.
To get the game like this, because this is like a game I have dreamed about people making. I fuck with it so heavy you don't understand. Like, this is so fucking awesome, dude. It's so cool.
Sir.
Yeah.
If I was to move... I'm trying to think of where I can move Jean here. I mean, one of these guys are pinned down, the other group is suppressed. I might make a gambit and I might push here. 63, we have enough to drop into a deployed stance.
Go! Go!
Yeah, we're gonna just move up. Gonna deploy, and I'll turn. What are these guys doing? Just shooting. Okay, that's fine.
What?
Sir.
We're gonna try and prepare to move Pike. Oh no. I was gonna say if we move here, but then these guys, if they are particularly aggressive, like, if they were to run right here, they'd probably see Pike. I mean, we have smoke. Fuck it. Move Pike up here. If we can get by this truck, then we can just start laying down suppressive fire. They're in line of sight of these guys. We've actually moved to a shitty spot there. I think I'm gonna... We're in line of sight of these guys. These guys have an RPG. Yeah, that RPG guy is still alive. Can I hit these dudes? No. Targets in cover, targets deployed. Just this is the difficulty with using Renu now, because as an anti-tank person, she's really good, but for infantry fighting, I'm not too sure.
I can kill from anywhere.
Gun sounds aren't bad for a top-down game. I know. It's almost like fucking deafening with a suppressive fire. It's sick. It's really good. We're going to move here, just so when the smoke clears, we're going to be, like, just on their flank. We're going to then move... Yeah, so we need to move Pike now. I'd say we move here. If we move here, we have enough to deploy.
Get to cover. Wait, they're not dead.
So they missed that grenade.
Cowering, are we?
Yeah.
So if we were to take a look here, medium accuracy, full armor penetration. I like this. I'm a big fan of this currently. If we were to fire here, we have good accuracy, full armor penetration, and I'm pretty sure we're going to take these guys out directly. So we're going to try our first volley here. A wavering. Yeah, and they're pinned down, so these guys are not a problem anymore. And then if we switch targets to, if we take a look here, good accuracy on the chain gun team, medium accuracy, but this is good. That's like looking like a 70 almost. Whereas these guys are in decent cover because of this truck. So I'm inclined, and they've taken a turn already. So I think I might either fire on you or fire on you. I'm not fussed with these guys, so I'm just going to leave them be. Let's fuck up the chain gun team. Dead. Chain gun's down. Lovely.
This one was a good hire, Major.
Fuck him up, Jean.
I got the aim of a Ricari. Heavy contact.
Okay, Pike has already taken his turn. Lim has
We
not.
are victored.
I love the voice lines in this as well. It's so fucking good. Low suppression there. That's a shame. Do we get... No, we don't.
What?
If I was to... The autocannon, low accuracy, good accuracy, full armor pen. This could really fuck those guys up. Here, good accuracy, full armor pen. What are we looking at here? 3... So that's 60. They're both 60. And we're just firing like a burst of 3. And you, oh, that sound of just even like the turret turning. Look at that. It's so cool in a way it will turn. Oh, I'm going to come all over my screen. This game's so fucking great. All right. If we were to fuck these guys up, let's give it a try. Wavering, fleeing. They're not a problem. If we then fire around over here. Do you guys have an RPG back here? You do, I think, right? Where's your RPG guy? Do you have an RPG? Yeah, I see him. And these guys also have an RPG. What's their range here? Oh, we're definitely in their range. If I fire another round and then maybe I'll smoke them off. The creamer!
More!
Where's the smoke? Ah, that's for max range. Okay. Gonna risk ending the turn there. Gonna try and return with suppression. Yeah, poor suppression. That's fuck all. Alright. These guys are fleeing. Cool. Smug, you can't do that on stream. Twitch will get you. The woke mob. They'll fuck you up, man. With just a tile out, if we were to move up to this position, we're going to be in a good spot for sniping. End turn. That's enough for me, I reckon. No edge. Yeah, right?
And that's why I prefer sitting inside here.
Yeah, I'll help in a sec. Orders?
Deploy? What's our sniper chances on these guys? Excellent accuracy. Mark as a target. Because you're pissing me off. Basically guaranteed hit. Specialist to say, yeah, the head. Did you see the head come off? Holy shit! God, motherfucking down.
What?
Okay, we don't want to use you currently.
Yeah.
If we were to light you up here, good accuracy, I fuck with this. Yeah, these guys are fucked.
They're faster going out than coming in.
And then try this. Oh, we're destroying them. Oh my gosh, we're destroying them.
Get the hell out of here!
We're destroying them. They don't stand a chance. These guys are moving. They're getting on the point or off the point. They're going to the back there.
What?
Okay. Part of me's wondering,
Orders?
are you guys still suppressed? No. We stand you up. Have you sprint? Ah, still too low to shoot. We have to come here.
On our way!
You guys are pinned. It's you I'm really worried about. Poor suppression. We're fucking these guys up there.
Not fair!
Low accuracy, full armor pen. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? What are you thinking? Pike's here. Oh, you guys are pinned, aren't you? Fuck. Okay.
What?
Don't want to go in too far. I mean, these guys are pinned, right? Let's pull up on their flank.
Engines engaged.
Oh, okay. That's... well... The technological advancements for colonial marines. Did you see that shit? Just, I will glide into the enemy. Smug, be real, you don't think. That's fucking rude, bro. What's your problem, pal? Okay, end turn. That's it. You see what I mean? So these guys tried to fire an RPG at Renu, missed. They hit near their own guys, and that pinned them down again. Also, what's our accuracy? Can we not, we can't shoot within the, yeah, that makes sense because it's explosive. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
These guys are back up. That mech hit them with the virtual insanity. Mechanical insanity. Dead. Unit down. Lovely.
This one was a good hire, Major.
Yeah.
Dead. Fuck. Yes.
This pug's got it.
You're probably thinking to yourself, what does POG mean? Apparently POG or POG is an internet, like, not an internet, is like a military term for like, I think units or like fighting forces that aren't like marine associated. I think that I watched Beagle Rush's video on it, and that was what he was saying. I do like the little like the military vernacular they have. Not even, you know what it is? You play something like COD, or you played something like, I don't know, like some anime adaptation of like a war game, and it's like, this is Dagger 2 Bravo Charlie 5 Foxer going in for the ultra kill tactic. Like, that's not what it is. It's just shit like that, you know, just like these. I don't know how to describe it. My brain is short-circuiting. Person other than grunt. Yes, that's it. That's it exactly. It's just there's a realism to that interaction. There's a realism to the adoption of that sort of term that I fuck with.
Keep killing.
I agree, Renu.
Orders?
I agree. If we were to light you up, medium accuracy. Dead. Sweet.
Nice work.
Move up here. And turn.
What?
I mean, we're capturing it. Or are we capturing it? Are we in the battery? It's not saying here, but this bar is fit. No, the bar's filling because we've got half the objectives right. I think there's still an enemy unit nearby. Okay. I'm just so looking forward to what other squad leads they'll have, or like what other pilots they'll have as well. Renu, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a, at this point it's just like, Smug, you're a simp for like any fucking woman, like, but like, Renu and Jorn, I'm like, yes.
Orders?
Guys, I would let you blow me into smithereens with an autocannon mounted on that mech. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Gonna move you up.
What?
I don't know where to move you is the question. Pike.
Situation still kinetic, Major.
All right, well, let's suppress these fuckers.
We come in peace.
Okay, okay.
These guys still have an RPG, don't they? What's the chance of hitting? It's low. Smoke that off to get them the fuck off. Your movement's actually limited because you can't get past these vehicles. That's a shame. I said let's be aggressive. Let's try and get up behind them. I wonder if they'll add helicopter. No, I don't think they'll add air support assets. I think that's just going to be this. I think it's going to be ground stuff.
What?
Round 18. We have... Okay, so we are actually now capturing the zone. Let's move you up here. Deploy.
What?
Yeah.
Let's move you in here. Beagle Rush did a nice video on it. It's not like... I wouldn't say it's like the mother of video essays, like it's just a video, but it's cool. If you look up Beagle Rush and type in Menace, he did a video explaining why it's so sick. That does better justice than me waffling right now. Gonna move you up here, get you in the zone.
Let's do this.
Oh, here we are. That's adorable. In fact, hold on. If I move here, oh, you boys are fucked now. Renu's got you on the flank. You have nowhere to run. Oh, you're fucked now.
Nice shooting, Marine.
You should have run when you had the chance. End turn.
Sir,
We've killed every enemy on the map.
Let's do this.
Look at me now, Dad. I mean, mission success.
I can fix her. Large trinkets. So we can either... VMAP missile. This is new. a one-use vehicle-mounted anti-tank missile that can be installed on most tracked or wheeled vehicles. It will severely damage or take out most light or medium vehicles, but should not be relied on too much. Launch the tacked-on VMAT missile at a target, effective against most VMAT armor and strong points. Fix her, she's not broken. Did you not hear the daddy issue shit? Oh no, no, I get what you mean. I get the joke. I'm an idiot. I'm the idiot here. Also, we did that mission, no casualties in our squads. That's sick. Kill count. Who got the highest kill count here? Jean did. Fuck yeah. Alright, so that's mission number 1. You have 2 more missions here, and this is where it's split. So, interdict forces, or interdite forces, I don't know how to say that word actually. A large pirate formation is en route to a crucial sentiment. We have to stop them from advancing further, prepare an ambush along the route, and make sure no opposing units make it through. This is cool, I haven't played this mission. Prevent hostile units from leaving the battlefield for 10 rounds. If too many hostile units are inside the exit zone for too long, the mission will fail. Sabotage supply infrastructure. We need to starve the pirate units of fuel and energy supply to reduce their radius of operation. Designated area features a fuel depot. Oh, so this is just you have to go and blow up the stuff that they have. Alright. I haven't played an ambush mission. I'd be happy to interdict. Okay, yeah. I was right then when I said that. Plan mission. So we took no casualties on that. That is great. And we even have some more XP to add to, I think, well, just to Derby. With Derby, I would say, I don't know what 50% more concealment. I'm not really understanding the concealment mechanic. They have said, like, on release, they'll have an actual tutorial, as opposed to just guides you have to read on Steam. But this is sick. I think Scout? No. We'll do this. Accuracy, defense, and defense, and I don't know what Discord? 20% Discord when they're away. Alright. We'll go there. Some people pronounce interdict. That makes no sense. Why would people pronounce it like that? Interdict. Why? But that's like, where's the T? It's interdict. So they just can't read. Like, what? Okay, let's have a look at that, like, that missile add-on, because that was fucking awesome. Now, vehicle ammo cases, I do kind of need this. The smoke launcher was fine. I mean, like, what are we are seeing vehicles coming through, so they are going to try and, like, blitz their way through. It's less that and more it's pronounced quickly that the T is pronounced so softly. Interdict. Interdict. Is this an American thing? I would not be surprised if it's an American thing. If we wanted to, for instance, switch off for Walker, if we did the light carrier, the light troop carrier, then we would be able to take, I think, the... Do we have an autocannon on top of this? Yes. We've able to take the autocannon, we're able to take an MG, we're able to take VMAT, and we're able to take this. Actually, that could work quite well. This will be different from the Walker because with the Walker, I think you don't have to, like, worry about armor value. So, for instance, if you're hitting a vehicle from the back, it's going to do a lot more damage than hitting it from the front because it's armored heavier at the front. But with the Walker, I'm kind of fucking with the Walker, I can't lie. The autocannon will be a big help as well in taking out vehicles because I think they're going to try and blitz across into this zone. Take the VMAT, and then we'll ditch the smoke launcher. They're coming to us anyway, so we don't really want to be smoking. We want to be keeping a line of sight on their attack route. MG. So we have disposable AT as well. Jane, we want to be at the back here. Put you here. Put you here. Put you here. This should be good. Here we are. Let's give this a try. We're going to see how this works. We're going to keep... we didn't earn anything infantry-wise, so we're going to keep all the guns we have. The marking target thing was kind of neat. In fact, I might... We have room to give out some better armor. So you have marine infantry armor. If I give you this... If you then were given... If I then bumped up Jean to this... Could you then take this? I think you could. And then that means you could take the soft armor. Sweet. So everyone is armored in a way that means we're not going to immediately fucking die if we get shot at. Okay. I like this. Means we can't really take anything else, but I like it. I like this. Alright. Let's do this shit.
0311 has landed and continuing on foot. Keep it tight by the bull.
So they're going to be trying to come this way to get to this road area. We are going to keep our forces spread out. Like, this Jean is in this position to be able to fire off rockets at stuff that's coming through. If we check for range of our rockets, we can hit the road from here.
Ready, Major.
We also can hit the road with our disposable from here.
Sir.
We have suppressing abilities, we have our VMAT rocket, and we have our autocannon. So I'm quite optimistic that this could go well. Going to deploy and turn.
Orders?
Deploy and turn.
Orders.
Deploy and turn.
Yeah.
Deploy and turn and turn.
Okay. What?
Just gotta wait for them to make their way over to us. And then we're good. Here they are.
Synergizing a response.
Just a tile out, but we're still in concealment. So we're going to actually
Major.
pick Darby here.
Orders.
We're gonna hit end turn. Boarding commandos, I think, that are jetpacking around.
Sir. Orders.
Here we are. Coming into range. Sweet.
Aligning actions. Lock it in.
Excellent accuracy, full armor penetration. Do you have a view of it at all? No. Your VMAT, how far is that? Okay.
Yeah.
Rocket!
Nice.
For me.
So
Yeah.
basically, the truck's dead. Some of these guys survived and have been ejected from it, but it's done them no good. Low accuracy, full armor pen, poor suppression. No point of shooting here. This truck's going to run forward, but we have other units with AT.
What?
Orders.
This disposable rocket, full armor penetration. Alright, bro. Medium accuracy, no armor pen. We might be able to hit the units inside. Yeah, we got one inside. We got a couple inside the truck.
What?
Alright, let the expert handle this.
Roar! Put down every dog.
So these guys are dead.
Sir.
I would not be concern myself with this.
Orders?
Can we designate targets? How far can we designate? Okay. 95% hit chance, 50% miss chance.
Sir.
Hey, listen, 95% chance to hit is still a 5% chance to miss, you know? Also, welcome back, dude. How's your drive going? Stuck in traffic? That's unfortunate. Hopefully this makes it less painful for you. Oh, no, here these fuckers blitzing around.
Sit rep. EMP.
The EMP guys are worrisome,
Sit rep. Scavengers.
but this isn't too bad. We can do something with this.
Sit rep. EMP.
For instance, we would be able to hit these guys. Medium accuracy, though. These guys are on fire, so at best they'll be able to drive forward once and then blow up. If I was to move here, we would have a better shot on some of the stuff down here. We're gonna move. Good accuracy on the walker. Not on the walker, on the EMP team. So we're gonna fire at this.
Kutta! I didn't punch through.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, now they're gonna detonate though. This is gonna go off. Yep, doesn't surprise me.
Orders.
Positioned on a flank here, so... There we are. Lovely. Fuck them up, Lim. Lovely
Leave
stuff.
some for me.
Okay. Going right for us here. That's fine. Yep, come towards the walker. Good idea.
Yeah.
They still haven't dismounted. Do we have range? No.
Sir. Engaged. They're pinned.
EMP team are still driving off.
Yeah.
Low accuracy. That's fine. They have to push us. Yep, here they come.
Eyes open.
Can't hit them just yet.
Damage some modules.
I'm worried, actually. I'm trying to hit the guys inside, but I'm worried. Let's just try this. That's what I'm trying to do. What I was worried is if I used the sniper, it would then actually just penetrate the truck, and if it blows up, that might hurt our guys here. So...
Up for it.
Chain gun team now. Boarding commandos are moving.
What?
Okay, so...
Sir.
Yeah, what just worries me is Pike being here because of the fact that the truck's here. I think either what I do, I shoot this guy out and we keep it as cover, or I move Pike and we blow it up, but if I move Pike, we're going to lose control of this whole southern area.
Yeah.
We also have, like these guys are fucked. Like, we could just take out this group here, these scavengers. I'm also worried. I feel like trucks can run over. Like, I think one of the commands you can use is the vehicle. If your thing is close enough, you can run over enemy, like, infantry. So I think we've got to move Pike here. Pike's the bigger risk. If we kill the guys in the back, the truck is no longer used.
Flank while they're suppressed.
Oh no, they're just driving past. I don't know why we weren't hitting the guy in the back. That's a terrible place to dismount, dude. Dude,
Eyes open.
are you serious? Alright, bye-bye.
Yes! I like how you work.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Mark them. Deploying.
What?
That's adorable. Okay. Jean, twist the dick, please. Dead. Hydrate.
Keep it up, Pog.
Thanks.
Lovely. Marking, we
What?
can see. I'm thinking I'm going to move the mech back, because if
can
they're going to
kill
try and cross on
from
the bottom here, I can just shoot them with the autocannon. They don't, like, if they get in, they're not, we won't lose. It's if they stay in for too long.
Sit rep, scavengers.
Okay. Limbs are only
Our
one.
turn.
If we stand and sprint, where can we go to? Let's move Limb back, fuck it. God, I love stock noises like an Easter egg for autistic people. I'm glad you're having your fun with the stream. Boarding commandos are just jetpacking at the back there, I don't know what they're up to.
Hostiles.
Here we are, there's the EMP team. Sweet! EMP's
Impressive
dead.
shooting, Marine.
Fuck yeah, Renee. These guys are gonna dismount here?
Yeah.
No? Interesting.
Orders.
Sir.
Orders.
Sir. Why so hostile?
Fucking them up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, John. You stay here.
Orders.
I want to try and get Lim in here because Lim has just got an MG, so just like as a last line of defense in case anyone does manage to
Let's do
break through
this.
somehow.
Modules damaged.
This is an easy mission so far. I'm wondering if, like, in the full release,
Enemy
these
sighted.
pirates would have fucking, like, battle tanks and shit.
What?
Okay. Maybe we can fuck these guys up.
Hey, keep your eyes on this Marine.
Dead. The other truck's gone down here. Low accuracy, not worth it. Do these guys still have their RPG? Yeah, one of them has an RPG still. But I think they're shaken or like orc style makeshift tanks. I think so. I move here.
They're mine.
Yep, chain gun team.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is cool. I think they've changed this van. Alright, sweet. So different rifles have different alt fire modes. Yep, here they come, barreling right in. These guys are going to dismount. Dismount, perhaps. On These
We got
pirates never
movement.
learn.
Orders.
Like, you've
Orders.
dismounted on the worst possible side. Why would you do that?
Orders.
Jane, kill this dude.
Fuck you, gate rippers! Run! Run for our lives! Sir,
Dead.
best of the best! Semper Fi!
These guys even trying? Come on. Okay, here's another one rolling in.
Movement!
Jane, shoot his balls off. Jane, castrate that pirate now.
Move it, Marines!
Okay. Yeah, please come into spray and pray range. It's not even deploying. Oh, that's a lot of commandos.
Enemy
Okay.
heavies.
So yeah, these are the
Sit
juggernaut
round,
dudes,
scavengers.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Still out of range. Excellent accuracy. Let's give this a try. Yeah, so we've just really got to like peel the armor off these guys before we can start doing damage to them. Got one.
Oh, if only I was in my ship!
Yeah, here we go. This is why.
TCR must die.
Enemy spotted. Orders?
LOL. What are you guys doing?
Nice work.
Medals don't earn themselves.
Shut the fuck up.
You should smite someone with the power of unguided rocket technology. I think we'll be able to do it on this truck. Oh, is that EMP? Shit.
What?
That's EMP. These guys are still alive. Yep, these guys have to die. Plow through. Plow through should be blocking away, not anyone. Oh, so I could just... Who's this referencing now? Weird. Anyway. Oh, plow through these guys, like walk on. Oh, I see. Okay. No, we won't do that. One, is our VMAT rocket able to hit? No. Good accuracy, full armor pen.
Sir,
You're a tile out.
Orders.
Do you see them with your sniper? Yeah, these guys are dead.
run!
Now, usually I don't shoot at the fleeing guys because it's just a waste of ammo because they're going to leave. But he's EMP. I don't want him turning around, so bye-bye.
Rinse those Philistines.
They're suppressing. Moving back. Yeah, we've won this mission. Easy. Easy. Let's try and use the VMAT though. How much is it? 60? Oh, we're not going to be able to use it this turn. That's a shame. It's just the range on it's too short. Because I can move here to try and hit him. We'll move here. They'll come towards us, and hopefully they don't dismount, because I do want to try this out. See how good this is. Just like the real Marines, shooting the fleeing hostiles in the back. Hoorah! Don't drive next to Pike. Don't drive next to Pike. You're such a cuck. Why would you do that to me? Actually, so... Okay, well, we can move Pike. Very poor suppression.
Let's see what you got.
What?
Okay, now let's give this a try, shall we?
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
Yep, that definitely fucks him up.
Thanks.
Dead.
Nice work.
Thanks.
This is fine, these guys are getting suppressed a bit with... Jesus, man, that rocket was not... Alright, I'll give you your solutions, bitch. Here we go. Medium accuracy. But, like, if we wanted to fire a rocket on these guys, medium accuracy, full armor pen. If this hit directly, the guy's dead, but... It's not worthwhile. Move here into better cover.
Sir.
I mean, this is all useless anyway, because we're gonna win this turn. They're not gonna get here in time. All they can do is just like kind of antagonize.
Missed? From this distance?
Orders? Let's do this.
So many dead Kutta.
Yes,
So many good memories.
we cut these fuckers off. That was an easy mission. Corridor sweeper. What the fuck is that? Armor plates. Additional armor plates are going to be inserted into my standard armor to replace damaged plates and refill armor. Replace damaged armor plates to bring back... Oh, okay, so top off your armor. Right, or we get another machine gun. We're taking that. Nice job. Okay, defeat Pirate Force. Pirate Force of a Heartless Invasion is currently reorganizing after a recent attack. Head to their staging ground and deliver decisive blow. Clash and destroy 70%. Okay, so just turn up and kill them. Fine, fair enough. I can get behind that. Now, let's take a look at this bad boy. Okay, same mission again. The VMAT is cool. Don't know how much we need it, but it's cool. We are going to push down this way. There might be some towers we can get Jane in, ideally. You guys up here. This is good, but you guys see what I mean? I don't know if like any of you have been drawn to it. Like the demo is free, so if you're drawn to this, you should check this game out. Like this is sick. Sweeper ID, a shotgun with unlimited ammo. Let me have a look. A crew device contracted by spacefaring pirates from discarded large caliber ship autocannon barrels, refitted to fire homemade shells filled with shrapnel, very high damage over short distances, low penetration. Oh, so yeah, that's so like we could potentially give that to Lim, because Lim is like the guy who's getting in on like the position, so we could try that. We'll give that a try, because we're going to be pushing in here. I imagine there's going to be guys on this position. So if we put Lim, we put you here, we put you here. I fuck with this. Do we have any more promotions available? No. Okay. Sweet. Oh, we're 18 over because of this. Okay. Interesting. 18 over? Really? This is worth more than... Okay, didn't know that. The light machine gun is good to have. We need to get rid of like 2 things here. Magazine pouches, you're not shooting... That's 5 though, so like we may as well keep it. You get rid of a disposable launcher, and then get rid of the... No, we need the ammo bag. Target designator is quite good. Get rid of the smokes. Give us a try. Alright, let's do it. Final mission of the operation.
Time to shut up and color, boys. Yut!
Sweet. Okay. So,
Ready, Major.
let's get rolling into the action here.
TCR's passed.
Is that an H and a s'more? Yeah, they're like they're basically G3s.
What?
The guns that
Lock it
Sai
in.
has, basically a G3, which is why I like it. I think that's why it's meant to be the designated high armor piercing gun, because a G3 is like a 7.62 rifle, I believe, and 7.62
Orders?
does not fuck
Eyes and
around.
ears.
Guns are terrifying. I was playing finals the other day with some people, and I was in a VC, and we had a conversation about this.
Sir.
Like, video games have really undersold the destructive power of, like, you think of like your CODs, your battlefields. Like, the AK is just, oh, a standard gun with good damage. I say it in a Sandstorm video. In reality, 7.62 is like terrifying. Like 5.56 is terrifying, but 7.62, you are being basically impaled by a fast piece of hatred. I didn't even, so originally what I knew as well, even like about 5.56, is there's a whole thing where like you might get hit by a bullet, but it doesn't come out in just like a single line. Like, there's a potential that it will ricochet inside your body, so you could have the bullet hit you through the shoulder and it could come out through your hip. Like, it could just ricochet off of your internal like system. But someone also explained to me there's like a whole thing where like the actual impact of a bullet like basically blows a hole in you, not in the sense of it entering, but like I think like the air wave or like the pressure, and it like can shred like your arteries and your vessels and everything. It's scary. I'd rather be hit by a smaller bullet than a bigger bullet. I'd rather be hit by a 9mm than like a fucking 30mm autocannon. Yeah.
Sir.
But the point is that like even games have really set the example almost of like, if you get hit by like a bullet, like a 5.56, you're fine,
Sir.
or something. But in reality, you get hit by a bullet, these things are bred to kill. Like, they exist purely to like tear you apart. There's two sides of the 7.62. I'm guessing on the second part, right? Like by the 51 or the 33. But either way, I don't want to get hit by a 7.62 regardless of the size. Don't want to get hit by a bullet, period.
What?
Orders? Alert! Alert! EMP!
There these fuckers are. Oh, we got corridor sweep up. This is the downside. And Ren is in range, and we can't suppress. Fuck. If we move here, I think we might be able to suppress. We're in line of sight of them now. Oh,
Better
not enough.
shape up, Marine.
They're gonna EMP us.
Vaporizer!
You than me.
Literally. Oh, fuck's sake. So that's the vehicle shut down for this turn. Fuck's sake. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. So I'm just blind firing to try and pin him or shoot him.
Sir.
This is why the EMP teams are so fucking annoying.
Listen up. We're moving.
Orders?
Sweet.
Alert! Alert! Enemy hardware.
Where's the vehicle? Okay. Laser truck. Oh, these things suck. The laser trucks are
Orders.
a little scary. Okay. If we were to sprint with you, 66, we need 40 to shoot.
On our way.
The Russian, let's
Alert,
see what the
alert.
shotgun does.
Enemy hardware.
Okay, machine gun truck. Okay, we got one of them.
What?
Orders?
Okay.
What?
These guys have fired their EMP, so they're not my main concern right now. What's our range on the autocannon? I think I'd be able to hit that truck.
They're scattering.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What I'm worried about, I'm firing over the heads of our own guys here.
Eyes open.
Sir!
Okay, I don't want to expose you to the chain gun.
Yeah.
If we move here and deploy, that's 36. We're not in range to shoot that though. Like if I aim here, yeah, there's no way. Then if I deploy, we haven't got enough, like this does. We can't even see him. Okay, you could just destroy my cover. I'll go fuck myself.
Sir!
Ooh, hi. Okay, this is awkward.
Op 4, moving.
Okay, so they've got Jane flanked here. It's that type of laser? Yeah, it is that type of laser. Chance of hitting, poor accuracy. Deploy. Chain gun to the back.
Up for it!
Okay, this is doable. I'm just hoping we need to get rid of this EMP team because they're gonna fuck up our mech otherwise, and our mech need help.
Ah! Fuck it!
What?
Orders?
I move much here. We move here, we could fuck them up potentially. My only worry is we expose ourselves to more guys. Low accuracy, high armor pen. Gonna move here and risk it. Lovely. Exactly what I wanted.
I'll give you your due.
Situation is kinetic, Major.
I left these guys here because you're
It's
thinking
right.
like, why would you have not moved these guys first? We have the
Situation's
battle armor to
kinetic,
endure
Major.
getting hit like that.
Seeking cover.
Here we are. Chain gun's coming back. You just shot that man into paste. Yeah. He shouldn't have fired his stupid little dinky fucking EMP at me, should he? He provoked me either. Yeah, this is dead. Almost dead. That's good enough for me. That thing's dead next turn. Because that's all its ammo.
Hey! Let's get the pressure off him! I missed? From this distance?
Yeah?
If we wanted, we could RPG this. There's no point.
Got eyes on an enemy.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Stick it. Let's go.
Enemy. Let's strategize.
That's the laser truck again. We hit here, we deploy. So the laser truck is the
Let's do
pinnacle
this.
of what I was saying, where like you're only firing one shot, so it's more likely to just miss. But if it hits, it's gonna kill. Like the whole thing of this is like if this hits, it like evaporates you into a skeleton. You'll see it if it hits one of our guys here. I hope it doesn't, but low accuracy. Designate you. Medium accuracy. Hit you. With this. Poor suppression. Let's give this a try.
Lick my sack!
God motherfucking damn. You can't say that on Twitch, bro.
What?
So real world is like putting a self-propelled gun on a truck. Yeah. That's a good comparison, yeah, I'd say. Alright, so this is our turn. This thing is going to try and drive off, I reckon. It's retreating. Yeah, so this thing is dead.
Sir!
Full armor pen. Full armor pen. No, it's this thing that scares me because he's got line of sight on us. Because I can't, like, this won't punch through. You can't suppress a vehicle. So if I was to fire this, and we're suppressed, so we start with less AP, I don't know where we'd even move to. So it's probably better we just stay here and we just try and get the fire down. Good. Pin down. They're not taking their turn. This guy's going to try and run away, and he's going to turn into a barbecue. There we go. Oh, this could be good, though. Am I... What's my range of this? Am I in range here? Fuck yes. Good accuracy. There's a chance we fuck this up. Alright, that's gotta be dead, right? Engine destroyed. Yeah, no, that thing's fucked. Okay. It can still shoot, though, I think, so it might fire back at us here. You ever get a Cool Wrench Dorito absolutely caked in seasoning? It's just like with us when you'd have, well, I say with us, Pringles everywhere, but if you'd order like a tub of salt and vinegar Pringles, and just like the one at the bottom is just submerged in salt. Like, just completely, like, it's just a teaspoon of salt. You already designated, so I can't do that. They're already pinned. I don't know why I'm picking on them right now.
Yeah?
Let's get Lim moving. There they are.
Yeah.
We could have no. I was gonna say we could use a rocket just to finalize this because this thing is devastating, but I should buy Pringles. Pringles are tasty. Pringles are a nice snack.
Sit rep, scavengers.
Oh, where? Oh, over there. Just out of range. That would be perfect otherwise. Poor accuracy. We have around 60 rounds. Fuck it. Yeah.
I can't get through that cover.
What?
Alright. Finish this thing off, please. Lovely.
Rinse those Philistines. Shut the fuck up.
Orders.
So this is furthest perimeter of the map, so we got the rest of the guys we need to get over there. Thank you, big lady, for telling them to shut up. And these guys, medium accuracy. Part of me's tempted we just like lay into them with the carbines. Or the carbines, as some Americans would call them. Low suppression, yeah, that cover sucks. This would be a good place to have a grenade, but it is what it is. We do sustained fire to pin them down with you. Could we mark you again? No, you're marked for the next 2 turns, aren't you?
Sir.
What's this thing?
We're just joking.
We're just joking. Oh shit, I see the guys back there. Okay. Gonna try and move here to see if maybe next turn we can get closer to push up, but...
Yeah?
What the fuck is that guy? What's this? What's this team? Flamethrower team. Oh, okay, we have to watch out for these guys. From what I've learned in this game, flamethrowers, if they just like get a chance to hit you, they just kill you basically outright. So we have to really watch out there. Who's left to move?
Orders?
Lim is here to move as well.
Yeah.
No, not shoot. Stand.
Looks good. Let's do this.
Fuck it, just keep him pinned down.
comes brutality.
What?
Sir,
If we were to move 20... I wish I could see AP cost before I get up, because, like, I want to see if, like, I have to undeploy to then check if I have it, so I have to take 20 AP to check if I can even make the move, which I'm not a real fan of.
What?
Yeah?
sir,
Low accuracy, this is, like, 35% hitting our shots here.
yeah, try that in space.
Hits confirmed.
Yeah, not suppressed.
What?
Yeah?
Go, go!
Can't see you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Getting
Move
to
here.
cover!
What?
Orders.
Orders!
Nice,
Enemy
got
is
one.
suppressed.
Fuck it. And then just shoot to pin him down.
Let's go around them.
What?
Sir,
Yeah?
Medium accuracy.
Orders?
Mark them again. Okay. Got him running in this corner now, near where I spawned. Medium accuracy.
Yeah.
I think you have actually a decent shot here. Oh yeah. Yeah, these guys are fucked. Finish him off. One shot to connect, yeah, lovely.
keep it up, Pog.
That's a poor choice.
What?
Orders.
Get you down here to help out. Seems like they've just come around in a circle here.
What?
Where are we in the video? Oh yeah, yeah, that's me. I just remembered I have the TV on. Oh, you actually can't see it. No, you can. There you are. Just cropped out a bit. That's me there. We're at the 2-hour mark on the video. Mech's got to go around. This is rough. Look at how my mech's being cucked here because of this wreckage.
Acknowledged.
Who, sir?
Advance opportunity.
Lovely suppression. Lovely suppression. We've got two groups behind them. So we have to keep the flamethrower team suppressed because that flamethrower team is going to be the bane of us.
What?
Sir,
These are just regular scavengers.
What?
Right, this is what we're going to do.
Fire mission
Strafing
underway.
run. If we can just keep these guys in the same spot, we'll be golden.
Orders.
Orders?
What?
Yeah. Moving!
What?
Like, I don't think she... I think my mech is
Armor
just
detail
cut. I
on
can't
duty.
get it around.
Orders? Moving!
Round 10.
What?
Sir!
Keep suppression up. Don't want these guys moving. Oh, but you're just gonna be annoying, aren't you? And move right there.
What?
Orders?
Yeah, so 2 of them have been taken out.
Sights are sharp.
Here we go, strafing run.
But could thou meet in the gears?
Mission complete. Fuck yeah. Rocket organ? That's sick. We've got to take that. And we did that. That's the first time I beat this game. We didn't lose a single soldier. We didn't lose a single pip of health. Operation complete. The pirate invasion has been defeated. And that's the end of the demo. Thank you for playing the Menace demo. Make sure you play again to see a different selection of missions. When the game releases, you'll be able to explore the Wayback system from aboard your ship, the TCR and Impetus, hiring more squad leaders and fighting multiple different factions across multiple different biomes and planets, while forging alliances to unlock upgrades on the strategic layer. You've also only seen a fraction of the planned equipment, squad leaders, mission types, and enemies. Can't wait to share more. This is what I fucking love. Like, that is just a fraction of it. That is just a fraction of it. It's so cool, man. If you liked Battle Brothers or you like the look of this game, you've got to play it for yourself. This is so cool. Being cucked by cars sounds something to do with dragons. Terrifying. It's such a shame. I wish you could, like, roll over into another demo play where you kept your stuff, because, like, I really want to try out that rocket organ, but if you hit normal, it does a whole new thing again, right? You have to do a different thing this time. What's the time? Like 7? Because we streamed earlier. We streamed an hour earlier. I'm wondering if I call stream now or I play a little bit more. Nah, we'll call stream now. Because we got through a whole lot. I thought it would take us 3 hours, but that was it. That's sick. That's a lot of fun. You guys, if you like the look of this game, you need to try it out. February 6th, I think the whole thing drops. I think it drops in early access. But this is fucking awesome. I love this game. So I'm so stoked. And there's even another one like this coming out called Mars Tactics. I haven't played the demo for that, but Mars Tactics also looks sick. Mars Tactics look like more like an OG XCOM, between like a union on Mars and a corporation they're fighting against. But that's fucking awesome. It's just so good. It's so cool. Wish I could play the demo. Oh yeah, because you're on Xbox, aren't you? That's a shame. That's a genuine shame. Yeah. You've got to invest in a PC. You've got to save up for a PC. Because PC is where a lot of the fun games are happening right now. Console got no games, unfortunately. Anyway, I would like to thank Fezro123, Rose Axolotl, Ebel Barona for the follows. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by in chat, who's been around. Appreciate it. As for what I'm going to stream next, not entirely sure. We might make the fabled return to Undertale Yellow, because that's taken me, like, literally I started playing that in June and I have not touched it since. We might restart that. It depends. If there was more to Menace, I would be playing it. Xbox has Helldivers 2 now. It's just scrapping by. Yeah, that's it. Xbox just has Helldivers. But I'll try and stream at least once a week, because I want to keep a habit on this. At the very least, I want people who are stopping by the channel to not think my Twitch is dead. And I enjoy this a lot. I do enjoy streaming. Like, I enjoy playing that and just talking while I'm playing it. It's a lot of fun. Just with Vostremar and the 10k videos, which are up now, by the way, so if you've been waiting on them, they are up now for you to watch. There's even a video essay on Peak that I really enjoyed making as one of them. Yeah, it's just amidst all of the creative stuff, it's been hard scheduling the streams, but, you know, I'm looking forward to it, and also looking forward to trying to arrange some more events, so Peak video is one of my new faves. Fuck yeah, that's great. I'm glad. I had a lot of fun making them. And I want to also, like, with the videos, I want to try... I like making them long. I say this in the Q&A. The first 3 videos of 2025 are like over an hour, and that's fine, because for me it's always about if the length can be sustained. Did I sustain the length of those videos? Yes. So like even with the Shiv video, I think like people are like 4.5 hours, what the fuck, but it's sustained. I genuinely fight tooth and nail, but it's a sustained video and people love it, and I think the like to dislike ratio and like the cult status it has on the channel is reflective of that. But I don't want it to just be like I make videos an hour long just because that's my aesthetic. I want it to be that if I've made a video an hour long, it's because I've sustained it. So I want to be able to make shorter videos. So, yeah, so I want to be able to make videos about like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And that means then I get to talk about different games because I'm not locked to having to make something an hour long. You understand what I mean? I love the beginning credits part 2. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It was all fun to make. But anyway, I'm going to call it there. And thank you guys very much for watching. And I will see you around for whenever I next stream. I'll drop the Discord as well, because maybe there's a couple of people who are here just to watch the... and this is actually an updated link that works, so you should be able to join off that, who are here to watch Menace. And I look forward to streaming this game when it comes out for real, because this is fucking fun. I might even stream Battle Brothers. We'll see. Anyway, I've yapped long enough. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you very much.